Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Saturday. It's about 10 o'clock. Had to come into the shop, get some stuff knocked out, but wanted to show you guys around, see what we're working on currently. It's been, since I've gotten done with chemo, it's been pretty nonstop trying to play catch up and whatnot. So, as always, I appreciate everyone being super patient and letting me get all my health stuff taken care of, and then kind of rolling with it. So here we are. We got a bin full of LSLT stuff. We got like six or seven Chevy rebuilds that we're doing right now. It's been pretty busy with the Chevy stuff. I still have Nick's Colorado here, but we did get most of the stuff in, so we should be able to actually start on that within the next week or so. We got obviously the C7 Z06. We've had that for a while. Unfortunately, something happened with the owner, so we're just kind of waiting to get that all situated. We have Mr. Melvin's 2012, I think, C6 Grand Sport dry sump. We found, or I should say the customer actually, we were trying to find a LS3 dry sump for the longest time, and a lot of the Chevy dealerships didn't really have one in their network, and the customer did some digging, and she actually found one. So we're getting that ordered, and hopefully get that built, and we'll be good to go. Here's Anthony's broken F-150, broke the crank snout on it. We got Chad's twin turbo S550. We're rebuilding the Suncoast right now because you can actually do those in house. And then he sent the transmission over to Midnight, or I should say we sent his transmission over to Midnight, and we'll probably start using them quite a bit with the 10R80 rebuilds and stuff. And we're gonna have that one rebuilt as well by Midnight. We have this gorgeous Fox body that it's Coyote swap, Gen 3 Coyote swapped, P1X supercharger, fuel system, mini tub, all the good stuff. He brought this over. We're doing a TTR intake manifold. I wonder if I have that in a box somewhere. I think it's covered. No, it's right here. So, TTR manifold. We're doing a new fuel tank. We're ripping out the fuel cell in his trunk, and then doing a whole custom trunk inlay for him, welding that in. So that'll be a nice little setup, and then I'll tune that once we're done. Once we get a free lift, we're tearing apart this LS3. So Chevy SS, this is Whippled, came in with a lifter failure, and unfortunately there is some bearing material all over the place, so we're rebuilding that motor. The motor here is Mr. Hunt's is still at the machine shop. Once that comes in, we should actually get that knocked out pretty quick. We got Mr. Kennedy's 2016 F-150. See if I can expand. No, I can't make this smaller. 2016 F-150. We did. Well, it's got a Gen 6 Whipple on there. We did pack 1, 2, 3, 4X springs on here. I did oil pump gears, crank sprocket, did a valve job on the heads. Basically tore the motor apart. We put it back together. I did the GT 500 valve covers, the GT 350 coil covers, just making it look nice. I should actually, hopefully, I might be able to wrap that up today. We're doing 1050 injectors, He wants to make, you know, 750 on it, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tune that and get that knocked out, hopefully this weekend, and then we'll get that wrapped up and he can pick that up this coming week. We got Grant's 3-valve here. This thing has been nothing but a nightmare for us, because once one thing gets fixed, another thing fails on it. So that's been really fun. We got Josh's beautiful S650. I mean, he brought this car into us with like 1,000 miles. I think it had like 1,200 miles or something like that. And he was like, hey, this is what I want. So we did stage 2 Whipple, ID 1050 injectors, boost the pump, drop to a 375. Well, no, it came with 375 pulley. We did the Whipple stacks. We did the VMP carbon fiber intake cold air intake. The upgraded heat exchanger. We did a full suspension on here, the Belgian wheels, full exhaust. So we went with Cook's headers, Corsa catback, billet oil pump gears. Trying to think what else we did. Anyway, we dropped it off to him, made about 750 horsepower after I tuned it on a 100-degree day. So I was pretty happy with that. He got it and he was like, hey, I want to make some more power. So we got a 4 fuel system that's coming in, and then we're doing a ethanol content reader and whatnot, because we're going to do a tune for E30, E50, and E85. And then obviously a 93 tune. We're going to drop down to a 3.5 pulley and, you know, get to that power level where he really wants to be. And hopefully his stock clutch, stock trans, and stock axles live. So we'll see what happens. Corey dropped off his ESS supercharged S650. We tuned this one. This one made, you know, mid 7s. I think it made like 760 after I tuned it. Unfortunately, apparently Corey said he's seen a few of them. I've actually never seen it, where the high pressure fuel pump on the housing cracked, which, you know, I guess I've never seen it before. I'd have to show you guys pictures. It's the first time I've ever seen it. We finally got Nick's Cobra on the lift, and his motor, his coil covers are going to be nice too. So not coil covers, his valve covers. We got these custom powder coated. His motor is, among many others, is right over here. We're about to get this prepped. This should be in the car this coming week. So we got a C8 sleeved short block right here. We're going to be doing a nasty build on a C8 on Mr. Metcalf's, on his, it's like a 2020 or 2021 C8, I can't remember. But we're doing a Pro Charger setup, D1X, built sleeved motor. We're doing Datsun clutch packs. We're doing Pro methanol kit, because he wants to stick with 93. LT4 upgraded fuel components. We're doing, gosh, what else are we doing? It's like a slew of stuff. You know, GPI cam. We're doing, you know, obviously upgraded valve train components and whatnot. So he wants to be around the 850, 900 horsepower range, which is, you know, definitely feasible with the meth and whatnot. And he wants to wants it to be kind of like a daily. So I mean, we're gonna have fun with this. It's gonna be a nasty car once it's all said and done. And then now that tuning is unlocked on it, it's gonna be nasty. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna walk outside. It is so muggy outside. Absolutely ridiculous right now. In our fenced-in area, we have this 5th gen. I bought a Fox body right there, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We got a 6th gen Camaro back there, a 6th gen Camaro right there. We got this 2010 that we got to fix a bunch of electrical issues. We got Mulkey's Coyote powered F-150 that we're gonna redo the whole motor for them, and then a few 5th gens back there, and an S550 that we're waiting on a Gen 2 Coyote motor, which apparently are like unicorns right now. And then, gosh, I got my truck right there. I'll tell you what, I love that truck. You know, when I wake up and I decide, hey, what are the 2 vehicles that I want to drive, because I got my Mustang as well, I'm always going to pick that F-150, because it's such a, I mean, it's not the interior wise, it's not the Raptor, but but gosh, man, it's so fun to drive. I love that truck. But anyway, that's where we're at right now, plus the schedule that we got going on. Jessica has a tendency to book us pretty tight, so we got a lot of stuff going on. Now that I'm not doing chemo on a pretty much daily basis, we're hopefully going to be able to play catch up and whatnot. So as always, thanks to everyone for being like super patient with me, and the guys and the crew, and you know, we're definitely going to get rocking and rolling. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year, and thanks for watching. See you guys.